So hello, I am Poonam Kochatti and I hope you remember and saw the last video which was on how to introduce the cursive script to the little ones in particular. One feedback that came back to me was that children are finding it difficult to make the flow of the letters. So I just feel today I am going to introduce some patterns that can be done before you do the cursive script. This will help the children to write more smoothly. Of course, this requires a lot of practice, as you can see. I am just going to introduce 4 of them today. Maybe we will do the other 4 or 5 in the next video. So if you look at this particular pattern, of course in the pattern you again are not going to move the pencil away from the paper. This will help the child to write the letter A, to write the letter C, to write the letter D, G. There are so many letters which have to follow this flow. This of course is E, and then you have the L. Now this flow comes with many letters again, like when you go and make your L or you make your H. So the long flow, and then you have just the curves which help you to do the M and the N, and when you do the reverse of this you do the W. So I'll just demonstrate. You can see over here it's a little tricky, but with practice you become better. Please excuse the thing not touching the line on the smart board. It's a little tricky to write with this pen. And here's so let the child continue to write, or whoever wants to practice. It's a pattern, you keep writing. And the flow, the more you can do it, if you can write the entire length of the line, the better it's going to be, because the child gets that much. What you of course do need to keep in mind is that both the middle, top and bottom lines are touched. I have missed some of it over here. That's not meant to be. It's actually supposed to be touching, and the spacing between the letters ideally should be the same. Then we do the L. And if you notice, cursive has a very slight slant to the right. Most cursive scripts, they are not written straight. They have that slight slant. It gives a speed to the writing. So it's important to maintain that slant. And then we do the M. This again is not as simple as it looks, because the spacing can vary. So it's not actually making an M, it's just an inverted U. You keep going. I think this also builds the child's concentration skills, because you really have to focus. You want to maintain the spacing, you have to write between the 2 lines. So there's a lot of concentration and focus, and I think that will help the child to focus in other areas of his or her learning as well. So that's all for today. Thank you so much.